Hey family, welcome back, and I hope you're feeling all this energy. This week, for me personally, has felt a little bit heavy. So, I feel like I've been riding a roller coaster, but I'm happy that we are here today. And I have two people, besides the funky shades that are giving me life, and besides the personalities that always lift me up, they're here because they have new music out. It is good vibes, and can I say it even more? That's what we try to share on this show all the time. So, Rob, Zai, Finesse, welcome. How are you guys doing?
We're back with you, Chela.
Yes. Corona is trying to separate us, but we are here, we are back, we're even better. So, Finesse, how about you tell us about Good Vibes?
Okay, Good Vibes. The song came about actually as a gift that I didn't know I was getting for Christmas last year from Rob. It was presented in a very disrespectful way. Not disrespectful, but this man wrapped a dry coconut and a big rock that he found somewhere, and then I found a small envelope that said, I'm giving you music as a gift because that's the greatest gift you can give. So he gave me an opportunity to record a song that it could have been just me, it could have been both of us, and as I chose both of us. And because of what is going on around us now with COVID and people being out of work and the whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything, we wanted to kind of put some positivity out there, because while everybody's writing songs, it may not necessarily be one that would remind us to think of what we do have going for us and to just practice gratitude, which is something I do and I always want to encourage people to do. Practice gratitude no matter what. So this is how the song came about. It was written by the two of us, and we recorded it at Ransom Studios in Ancillary. Such a great producer. I want to shout him out for being so accommodating, so easy to work with. He reminds us of Lebo, so we're really grateful to work with him, and we will be doing it again soon.
Well, I'm so happy to hear that this came to life. Right now, it is so relevant, and I say it every day. We try to share in the good vibes together, and when I heard the lyrics, I was just like, all right, yes. Every time I kept going further into the song, I was just like, oh, this is really good. And I think that day I was a little bit annoyed by something, and then just listening to it really just put things in perspective. And just as you say right now, I think we need to look at the positives and thankful for what we do have going, instead of just saying, oh, look, Corona this and we have to social distance, blah, blah, blah. So even on that note, Rob, let me ask you quickly, right now, especially from a musician, an artist standpoint with COVID-19, how have you been able to kind of deal with it as it's unfolding right now?
Well, like for everybody, it's a very liquid situation. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unanswered questions still. And I think, like I've said from very early on in all of us, the musicians and entertainers, being out of work since the middle of March, that we need to get serious and really think about some alternative sources of income, even if it's just for the short or the midterm, because it's going to be tough. The rest of this year is really, the reality is it's going to be tough on the full-time musicians who work in the hotels and other places getting work back. It's not going to come back in a hurry. So with that said, we spent our time practicing new songs, writing new songs, getting into other things online that are non-musical and non-touristy, with the hope that it can create some revenue as well, and getting into things about ourselves. I think meditation and yoga has become a big part of my life, and both of our lives, I would say, and I think this kind of keeps your mental well-being and health in check. And keeps you focused and grounded, because there's a lot of negativity out there, and it's really sometimes hard and very overwhelming when all you've got is social media and the media on TV that are constantly bombarding your head and sometimes subconsciously your psyche with a lot of negativity, and it's really hard to keep yourself positive, and so for us, music does that for us, so anytime we get a chance to perform, and we've been doing that from the get-go on our Fridays. We've been doing our Friday lives on a Friday at 4 o'clock. So we've been playing to people all across the world, and they've been donating to us as well, and we're also using that opportunity in the donations and our campaigning to raise money for the less fortunate here in St. Lucia, so we can share some of our earnings with the less fortunate here. So there's a purpose to our cause as well. So, we're trying to keep positive and uplifted, and also trying to, inspire and agitate people at the same time into what the reality is here on the ground and what we need to do to kind of keep ourselves above water, so to speak.
These are definitely some powerful words again. And I always say it, I feel like every interview I always say I love conversations with the two of you. But so we're going to come back now with good vibes. For you, Finesse, what do you want people to take away with this? When they listen to this, what is the best thing that you want them to have?
Honestly, the song I wrote in a sense to myself as well, because we wake up one morning and that alone is a blessing to still be here. I know it's not probably how we would like to be here or where we would like to be here, but you're here, and that means that your journey here is not done and that you still have a chance to make a difference and to positively impact the next person you meet. So the first thing you do when you wake up is just give thanks, and then the first person you see, try to have a positive impact on them, make them smile, cheer them up. Sometimes you don't have to use words, just smile for somebody. You see, just hold the door open, you know, something, just the simplest things you can do can make somebody happy. Just let them know that, hey, you're not alone in this world. Because really, we may not be able to be physically with our loved ones at this point due to maybe distance or whatever, but we have an opportunity to still make a difference. It's a ripple effect. You start somewhere, you inspire somebody to be positive.
So that's what it's all about. We are spreading the positive vibrations, so make sure you check out Good Vibes with, is it Fitness and Rob's Eye? Do I say it this way on that one, or do I still say it traditional?
Featuring Rob's Eye, but it's still Rob's Eye and Fitness. It will always be Rob's Eye and Fitness. So even I find it strange saying Fitness featuring Rob's Eye.
That's why I had to ask you, anyway. You know what? That could be today's poll, guys, but they'll let you know how you can make sure that you support the music, support them. So, Rob, let them know.
All right, so every Friday from 4 o'clock Eastern Time, St. Lucian Time, we are live on our Facebook pages, the one that we have together, and also our individual pages. You can log on, you can check us out. We have our campaign running now since March, and we're raising funds, so please, you can donate very easily and very securely and very transparently as well. And so please, support, share our videos, create watch parties, and just spread it around with your network of friends and let it grow, let the good vibes grow.
Honey, I know you like brand name and quality. I hope we don't have to walk all over the city.
Well, me love to get the best and to waste the squeeze. The only place to shop is at Hobbies.
Clothes for the twins, Auntie May and little Suzette too. And do they have the outfits for me and you?
When I dress up, you go feel I'm still in my teens. With me baby doll top and me skinny jeans.
At these low prices, you making me real please.
Sometimes I wish we could live right here at Hobbies.
Prepare for the hurricane season by ensuring trees and other objects on your property won't get tangled in overhead wires. Be careful. Ensure ladders and tools don't come within 10 feet of power lines. If a tree is near electrical lines, don't try to trim it yourself. Contact Lucelec at 452-2165 or 454-6617. Be smart, stay safe.
Yes, sure. Yes, okay. Yes.
Always refreshing. Rhythm 95.5. Live up my dreams. I wanna be where that good vibe is.
As an essential service, DBS would like to inform its loyal customers and the general public that we have made the following adjustments to our operations in keeping with established protocols of social distancing in light of COVID-19. 1. Call ahead at 453-2705 to discuss with the staff how you'd like to proceed with your obituary, finalizing your name count and the total cost, all by phone if possible. 2. The number of persons coming in should be no more than 1 per family, bearing in mind the cutoff point is 1:30 p.m. 3. Disinfect your hands before sitting with the hand sanitizer provided. Your information will be taken from you from your seated position. 4. Obits can be WhatsApped at 721-8850 or emailed to keisha.dbstv@gmail.com or tanishadbstv@gmail.com. In this difficult time, the management and staff of DBS TV are here to serve you and to accommodate the grieving families. Please, we are asking all to keep safe.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Side session. Leading the wine is Lorianne Sushan, Shani Victorine, Sarah Alexander, and Vernell Augustine. Let's get ready to wine. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio Soca Jam routine, 2, Ground Pound by Bunji Garlin. Let's go.
Ground Zillas.
4, 3, 2, step, and
We all in the streets, shaking the town. You know the vibe, follow the song. Larger than life, spread like a cloud. All in the road, singing loud. We ready to make a mess of this. Ready to make a mess of this. Ready to get the best of this. Make a mess of this. Everybody come the ground down together. Come down together. Hard down together. Hard down together. Come the ground down together. Come down together. Come the ground. Hit the ground. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Pass it all around. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Pound on the ground. Pound on the ground. Pound on the gate. The real everywhere. Pound on the fence. Pound on the wall. Pound them so hard. We make them fall.
step, and
People, this is real and this is not a dream.
let's go.
Hugging with me team, we on the Baba crew. Getting on so bad, we causing a scene. Come now, follow me. Everybody wow. All by the trucks, right by the sound. We have the vibe right here on the ground. We larger than life and spread like a cloud. And all in the road, we sing it loud. We ready to make a mess of this. Ready to make a mess of this. Ready to get the best of this. Make a mess of this. Everybody on the ground now together. Come now together. Hard now together. Hard now together. Come the ground now together. Come now together. Come the tell me in the sound. Hit the ground. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Pass it all around. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Hey, pound on the ground. Pound on the ground. Pound on the gate. The real everywhere. Pound on the fence. Pound on the wall. Pound them so hard. We make them fall. Road. Party. March. We all in the streets, shaking the town. You know the vibe, follow the song. Larger than life, spread like a cloud. All in the road, singing loud. We ready to make a mess of this. Ready to make a mess of this. Ready to get the best of this. Make the mess of this. Everybody come the ground down together. Come down together. Hard down together. Hard down together. Come the ground down together. Come down together. Come the ground hear the sound. Hit the ground. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Pass it all around. Ground pound. All over town. Ground pound. Pound on the ground. Pound on the ground. Pound on the gate. The real everywhere. Pound on the fence. Pound on the wall. Pound them so hard. We make them fall.
Thank you so much for joining us for this morning's workout. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Have a wonderful day.
All right, people. So, of course, you can see I'm enjoying our views. I hope you are too. But you may be wondering why I have this in hand. As I bid you farewell and hope that you have an amazing weekend, please stay safe, keep it positive, and get ready to feel the good vibes. Bye. Hey, whoa, bringing you them good vibes, good vibes. Sun is up, waking up, prayers up, sipping tea from my cup, dressing up, getting ready to receive some good vibes, good vibes. It's a fresh start, look smart, put your smile on, you got that. For many reasons, be thankful, bringing you good vibes, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. Every new day is a chance for a fresh start, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow ain't here, but today, yeah, we got that, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Living the life, being alive, giving you life, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Good vibes, remix.